I want to talk to a supervisor. How to de-escalate calls, and most importantly, what language to use so you can take control and ownership of the call. Now, first and foremost, in a call center environment, you don't want to transfer calls right off the bat. As a customer service representative, you have to take ownership of any type of call in which a supervisor or a manager is required. Now, the steps to do this process is very simple. Step number one involves the use of empathy. You know and I know that empathy is the ability to recognize emotions and feelings in others, in this case, our customer. An example phrase of an empathic statement would be something like this. I realize you're upset. I realize you're upset over something. I understand you're confused. I realize you're angry over the situation. After empathy, you move on to a phrase which conveys ownership, which conveys control. A good example of this would be this phrase over here. I'm in the position to answer your questions and address your concerns. Putting both together, it would sound something like this. Right, sir. I can definitely transfer you to a supervisor, but I realize you're concerned over something. I'm in the position to answer your questions and to address all your concerns. You move on to step number 3. Could you tell me more about your situation, or could you fill me in on what happened? Immediately after step 4, you want to move to step 3. You want to discover through probing questions to understand what happened or to get the customer to talk to you. After you've asked and the customer, let's say, insists on talking to your supervisor or manager, you want to try one last time to de-escalate the call by using a phrase similar to this. I'm the person to talk to when it comes to situations like this. I'm the person to talk to when it comes to payment arrangements. I'm the person to talk to when it comes to billing. I'm an expert at billing. And last but not least, this is your last resort. If I can't help you with your concern, I'll transfer you to someone who can. Alright? So immediately after 4, you can go to 5, putting it all together. I'm the person to talk to when it comes to billing issues. And if I'm not able to explain the bill to you, I will transfer you to a person who can. Alright? So just to recap, how to de-escalate calls. We're going to begin. First, it's always good to start with empathy. 2, use vocabulary and ownership. 3, immediately start probing and asking and getting the customer to talk to you. 4, if necessary, try to de-escalate the call by continuing to remind the customer that you're the person in charge, that you're the person with the ability, the tools, and the training to handle any situation. And last but not least, remind the customer that if you're not able to answer his or her question or help her with her concern, that you will eventually put her through or him through to a person who can. And that's, folks, how you de-escalate calls. This has been Mr. E, Excellence Language Facilitating Director. If you or your call center want to learn more about de-escalating calls, be sure to check out our website. Check us out at the info.sessions.english@gmail.com. Thanks a lot for watching this video. See ya.